Good morning. Welcome once again to the Daily Devotionals for Nurses podcast. My name is Tola, and we continue once again going deeper into our theme of revival. Previously, I talked to you about how the Lord is setting you back in motion as we read from Psalm 40, verse 2, and it was talking about He set my feet on a rock. And for me, it was an indication of the progress you're about to start making. How God is taking you out of all the things that you have experienced, out of all the trauma, the negative experiences. He has heard your cry. And it's time for progress to happen. And as we continue with Psalm 40, verse 2, as I was reading about rock, right? Because it says, He set my feet on a rock. First of all, Jesus is the rock, right? But as I started to read further, and I want us to go to Psalm 144, this is what I call the leader's psalm. The Bible actually says the warrior psalm. I always call it the leader's psalm. But Psalm 144, verse 1 says, "Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle." So this was David talking here. And we know David was a man who went through so many things in his lifetime. But in this Psalm 144, verse 1, when we talk about the rock, the significance of the rock, and the Lord is saying you're starting to make progress, or you're making progress, He is going to set you up for success. David says, "Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle." There is a training that starts to happen. We, first of all, cannot neglect the training that comes from reading the word of the Lord. No matter how much of the Bible you've read before, read it again. Be consistent in studying the word, meditating on the word, not just reading it to read it through, because out of it comes training. Out of it, the Lord gives us the knowledge of witty innovations, like it says in the book of Proverbs. David is saying, "Blessed be the Lord, my rock." And to me, the significance here of the rock is the one who trains you. My rock. The one who trains you. I want you to write that down. I want you to start to think about it. The training that's going to happen, right? Because something got you into the pit through either your choices, your experiences, either choices you could control or could not control. Something got you into that pit, and now the Lord has taken you out of the pit. There is a training that's going to happen, and be ready for that training. Prepare for that training. Don't be afraid of that training, because the Lord your rock in this season is going to train you. Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hands for war and my fingers for battle. The Lord is going to train you in the way you need to be trained for revival, the revival that will start in your home, in your life, and also for future, for the revival that needs to happen. So it's training season, yo. It's training season. The Lord has put you back into play. He's put you back in the field. He is starting to train you.